All right, I'm going live with all right, so I have this 2004 Ford Taurus that I had to do a troubleshooting on, and the code came up as a P1233, and I was having a hard fucking time trying to figure it out. But at school, I downloaded some information that I really needed in order for me to get this problem taken care of. And I had this car sitting for a while, and I finally had the time and the money in order for me to try to get it up and going, because I really want to try to get rid of this fucking car, man. I just had it sitting for about like a good 6, or it's been sitting longer because it hasn't been running. So I had to get it up and going, and I got it up and going after for it sitting for so long. So for me having the P1233 code, I've what I did was I've went ahead and ran the codes with my little pocket scanner here, and it was coming up as a P1233, and that would be a data link that was cutting out from the PCM to the FPDM, which is a fuel pressure driver module. And I was trying to find the circuit of where that was located at, and I tore the car down, and it was located in the back of the seat, and that was where the fuel pressure driver module was. So as you could be able to see, you know, I got the car up and running. Everything's working pretty good, except for that the window was broken. Anyway, to cut to the chase, let me try to explain to you what I did. So I went ahead and tried to pull the inertia switch. So I checked it here, and because those ones would actually disengage at times. So if it's popped out, and if it's at the top, that's when you have to press it back in, so you could be able to be certain that that's grounded out. So this one is also always supposed to be active every time, not unless if it just disengages and pops out somehow. So as you could be able to see, the car is a fucking mess, but that's one of the things that I was working on all this time. And just like I said, I'll show you real quickly about where the fuel pressure driver module is. It's in the back here. I didn't really want to fuck with this because I had to take off all the seat and whatnot, so I had to fucking cut through it. So that's where it's at, and I was testing it. I can't really see, but maybe you could be able to see a little bit better with the camera. Anyway, I don't know if you could. Yeah, I think it has like maybe 2 screws, one at the top and one at the bottom. I can't really see from my end, but I unplugged that, and I was checking for the ground to see if I had power going to that. And when I tested it with my DMM, it was just fluctuating, and I was just getting like random millivolts on that connector. So I was like, no, there's something wrong. So I wasn't getting regular voltage from the ignition to all the way to that module there. So after I did that, then I was thinking to myself, I was like looking up some of the stuff that I had, which for like the relays and stuff. So right after I did that, I started looking at the wiring diagram, and came to find out right where the fuse box is, it was just the fuel pump relay that was missing, which is this one right here. I don't know if you could be able to see it right here. That's it right there. So that one was disengaged. Other than that, I checked all these other fuses and everything checked out. So as soon as I did that, then I fired it up right away and it started right up. But it looks like it's gonna need a gasket for the IMRC, which is abbreviated for intake manifold runner control valve, which is located back here. Right there, it's leaking air through here. This right there, I don't know if you could be able to see it right there. And I checked it earlier and I sprayed some brake cleaner fluid, and the idle was changing, and that was what I did with that. So I'm certain that's where it's coming from, because my car on the Ford Taurus, I have a 2005, which is sitting right next behind me, and I've checked, I've had the same problem with that. I'm not really into Ford all that much. It's just that I just so happens to come across these cars unexpectedly. But I've topped it off with the coolant, and as you can be able to see, the coolant is like really fucking shitty. You see that? It's all fucking dirty. So I probably have to flush that, but it's only for now, you know. And now that I got it up and running, I could be able to do all the flushes and try to get it up to par, like slowly. And as soon as I get that, then I could be able to try to sell this for a fucking good grand, maybe. I don't know. I vaguely remember how much miles it has, but it was my brother. He's in the back over there. Hey, Sid, wave. Say hi, wave. That's my brother. He's waving. He's over there looking for rabbits. But yeah, so I got this car up and running, but as you could be able to see, the check engine light is turned on. But I'm gonna try to see if I could be able to run the codes again, see what's showing right now. And that was how I pretty much figured it out. But
what you see on the board
but
here,
the jam's still working, this one.
This is the...
Let's see.
Trying to put together a major...
Órale. Órale, vato. Oh shit. I turned it off. Yeah, so well, that's pretty much it. That's all I did for today. And I hope you could be able to get some of this information that I got from what I did today, and hopefully it helps you out too. And I'll try to do my best in order for me to try to put more material out so I could be able to show you how to fix it. I'm not the best of the best yet. I'm still learning too. So I'm just like you, but you know, I know we can do better. So if we could be able to work together we could build a future that's better than our past. But I gotta go. I got some shit to do. And be safe. Use a rubber. Stay chill. Later. You have a good one. Later. Bye.